G'day, welcome to stage 6 to Big Bear Lake. Just I suppose part of the role of being a sports director is after a day when you try to aspiring for a result and maybe you didn't quite get there, well sometimes you've got to go back and have a bit of a think about it with the boys, you know. My role is I'm a teammate, I'm a friend, father figure, and I suppose I'm a boss, you know, and sometimes that's not an easy role. So the first time today we're going to take you into the team meeting and show you a little bit of what happens in the team's meeting and see how you like it. Okay fellas, as you know we've got a very hard stage today. It's going to be hard, it's going to be hilly, and it's also going to be pretty windy I think. But anyway, firstly I just want to go through a quick summary of what we did yesterday. Although I think Durbo had high expectations of what he wanted to do yesterday and we went in to support him in that. Maybe he didn't do top 5, but you know, maybe he didn't get on the podium, but I reckon he did a fantastic ride, as did all of you, you know. It was a bloody hard day out there. I think the team as such, we made a couple of mistakes. We've got to look at our pre-cooling protocols. We've got to look at a few other things. But all in all, it was a bloody good day. We've got the leader, Durbo was the first rider on in the young riders classification. He's got the jersey. The fact is, Durbo, it was the first time you've done a time trial, a full-on time trial after 4 days of really solid racing. Yeah. But you can't, you know, like you said, you know, it's fair enough. You got to analyse things. You got to say, right, I've got the power. Didn't do the power of the world. You didn't do this and that. But you're also getting biddens. You're also riding in the mountains. You're also pulling the sprints. It's a 4th day of a race. You know, so they're things that's part of the learning process. You know, so when you look at it, you think it wasn't a bad time trial. When you look at all that sort of stuff, how could we have done things better? We've got to look at that as well. Sure. The way we go about it. Cam, it was a bloody good ride yesterday. You've realised you've gone out there, you know, you've ridden a nice constant race. You've done everything you can to keep yourself there placed in GC, and it's right on target as far as I'm concerned. Trav, bloody good ride. You know, the way you come back from the day before, you're in the basket. You're a basket case the day before you come back. You've done a really good ride, and so all of you have done a good job. Peter, bloody good ride. You're there in your perfect position. You're there ready to support the guys, but in the late attacks, you're right to go. Wes, perfect ride. Bloody hell, you've gone out there, you've done a good ride, you haven't hurt yourself. 6 minutes, you are, and it's not saying it for any other reason. You are in the perfect position. Now, I don't want you going in these silly breaks here at the start. Yep. There's going to be attacks right from the start. There's crosswinds, there's all sorts of stuff, but it's this section here. Even if there's a break up the road, you know, we've got to rely on the fact that this is the area where the winning break's going to go. Sure, there's going to be a break's going to go away here, but we're not going to be involved in it until here. Matty, you're in the same boat as Wes. You've been riding really well. You've been supporting the boys, but you've got to let the boys look after themselves a little bit today because it's up to you and Wes, and to a later degree Peter, to go with these breaks. Okay. Anywhere that you go early, it's not going anywhere. The only reason you have to go anywhere is if these guys are on the limit and they can't do anything anyway. So you just got to go there to cover the breaks as well. As far as you two guys are concerned, just stay in, but don't be afraid to get to this area here and to have a bit of a hit in the finish. As far as Lee, Trav, Robbie, if you can hear me, we've just got to get through the next couple of days. This is bloody important, okay? I want Robbie to get there and to have a go on the stage finish on Sunday. Not for me, I don't give a shit, but I want to do it for Robbie. Robbie's had a great career and we deserve to support him to try to do the best he can. Runs 5th, runs 6th, runs 10th. As long as he gets there and he has a go, and as long as we're around him to support him, okay? So that's a bit of a different thing. Tomorrow we're going to do a little bit of a different thing to try to support Robbie through the day tomorrow, because it's going to be bloody hard over the next couple of days for all of you, okay? For different reasons, okay? So I'm bloody proud of you guys.
Now, so a lot of people say that Durbo's a really nice guy, and that's true, because as you can see now, most bike riders go to the bathroom in the camper and probably absolutely kill it, whereas Durbo respects everybody else and wanders across to the portaloos over here and then comes back with a big smile on his face. Now that's a good bugger.
So lately I've been having these thoughts of designing some special clothing for the GreenEDGE guys. It's all been going pretty well, and I've made a few sort of template things and ruled some things out that probably wouldn't work. But I really think that the old blue Bonzi should really be brought in as one of the compulsory things in GreenEDGE. So yeah, I think I've done a pretty good job, and this is the prototype. Of course, it's going to be a lot better than this. So there you go.
On the front line.
One and only thing I'll be able to do for the boys today, so
Alright, no.
If I could do it now, might be a bit early, but a few of us already down to one business.
Tell them a joke, mate, or pick their spirits up.
You got me, I must be bugged.
Hey, I reckon they're getting a big spot.
I'm all out of funnies for the next 2 days, I reckon.
Give us the YMCA dance, mate.
I heard the best place now is 2 minutes.
No, 7 minutes in it, the GC. 7 minutes.
Sure?
Yeah, and it's just staying at
the guys are saying there's got AG2
no,
like 2.
don't worry about what they're saying, mate. Straight for the Craig's mouth.
What?
You're exactly right. Craig said that when the first brake first went, and they've just rectified the number.
Yeah.
And it is. It's a
2 minutes.
2:20. 2:52. Maintain it, that fellas, come on, it's only 500 metres this thing, come on mate. Just ride like that mate, it's alright. Good work. Come on Robbie, we're with you mate.
Anyone spat?
Yep, not many. No, you got to get over this one. It's only another 500 metres mate. You got a lot of descent. You got a lot of mates back here in the cars mate, you're right. Right,
well, still here.
Yeah, you'll be right.
Tell you what, I love this.
Yeah, it's great. You alright, mate?
No.
Okay. Just do your best, alright? That's it. Good work, mate. That's it. Just that'll do you. Go. Yeah, Wesley's got he's in a bit of strife. He had a bee, went down into his throat, stung him inside his throat. So he went to the doctor. He's got something to reduce the swelling, but it's still giving him trouble now. So yeah, I'm not too sure how good he's going to go. If this trace doesn't come back and liquid gas stop, we got to hit him. All right?
I can launch someone.
Yeah, we got to start moving around a bit because I don't think the teams are strong enough to be able. The teams aren't strong enough to be able to control it.
Peter looks good.
Yeah, so what we have to do, we have to move it around a bit first, then hit him. Okay? Right. We'll wait until there's a moment. All right?
Yeah.
Good work, mate. So right now there's the leaders off the front, and liquid gas are trying. I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to give up the chase in a minute because they're not going to catch these guys out in front, so they've got no aspirations in general classification. If that happens, we're going to try to attack and try to improve our situation on general classification. We've got to do. The boys have had a bit of a go just now. Pieter Weening's had a bit of a go, and I reckon Cam's going to have a go at the finish as well. Peter, Just wait for this rubber band guy. Just wait 1 minute for the rubber band guy. He's just behind you.
Just one rubber band guy, just here. Wait for him. Wait. And then give it some gas. Give it full gas, guys.
You alright? You okay? Good work, guys. Let's go, let's go.
Hey, well done, man. Almost that. Good try. At least you had a go, man. It's good. Sorry.
Pull back in the bunch. I couldn't get back out again. Good job, man.
I just swallowed some sort of bug, some sort of bumblebee or march fly. I thought it was a small bird at the time. I coughed it back up, but unfortunately he bit me down here somewhere. So a few antihistamine and I sort of pushed through and just sort of helped the guys as much as I could. We're already at altitude here, so it was pretty tough. It just felt like someone was strangling me.
The boys rode awesome. Pete had a crack with about 25k to go, and Durbo's still in the jersey. Wes was an absolute trooper, and yeah, we've got Mount Baldy tomorrow, but a good day for the team.
Oh, I had a good day, but in the final I attacked them. In the end, on altitude, I immediately, I killed myself. So I hope tomorrow I'm recovered. So we'll see tomorrow.
This race is easy.
Been a lady waiting for 20 minutes.
Look at that, Dan. I'm not even puffed.
You're doing it easy.
Not even puffed.
Pete hit him.
Wouldn't blow out a candle. Actually, yes, I would. Oh yeah, I bet I look real good. I just put on those big sunnies again. G'day, guys. Yeah, mate, of course.
Yep, just a bit of a wrap up on the backstage pass for stage 6. Half the story's about getting this old fella through to Sunday.
This is all right today. Also thanks to Matty Wilson. I think you know, after 17 years, I've absolutely perfected the drift on a climb. That first big one was ideal. Like little steep bits that have sort of nearly put me out the back, and then a little downhill. Matty will bring me back to the front. Started in the first 5 or 6, drift back through, do it all over again, and got through.
Bloody oath. That's
Good-
what it is.
Good
Bloody
day.
teamwork.
Although I mean, Big Bear's nice and that, but couldn't they take us to Little Bear?
Listen, just one thing before I go. I'll get you to win a limited edition GreenEDGE Oakley eyewear. What we have to do is you have to retweet the tweet from the backstage pass on this address down here, along here, to win the pair of Oakley limited edition sunglasses. Randomly selected. Bloody oath. Good luck with it.